Frank's been brought in again.
Oh, all right. I go right away.
I'll wait for you in the observation room.
What the hell did Frank do this time? First of all, I should find his file. But where did I put it? Me and my parents after my successful detective examination. They are the only ones I have. I've always been a spoiled only child. They call me on this when there's something urgent. I'm glad when it rings. Then at least I can finally leave this boring office. I don't even know what I'd do without my morning coffee. Oh, I hate paperwork so much. Until there's no one to prepare homemade food for me, I live on fast food. It offers a pleasant view to this smoggy city. There are only papers in there, nothing significant. I wonder whose that code is. Mine is on me. This is my precious cup. I won in a bowling competition. What? It's a sport too. It's past 10. The end of work hours is still far away. It's possible that Frank's file is in that drawer. Oh, I found it. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, Kurt. You write quite quickly. I'm surprised.
I was hurrying to you.
Kurt, you're making me blush.
Okay, doesn't matter. What's with Frank?
He was found in an alley. He himself called the police.
An alley? Did he have the stuff with him?
Of course, it's here. I think he's still under its influence.
All right, I talk with him. How pretty you are this morning.
Oh, Kurt, you're making me blush.
Your shirt is new too, right? I like it.
It's nice of you to notice. Thank you.
What's up?
Well, the day started with the announcement that they forgot to order cartridge again. And I've just run short of it. You can't imagine how happy I was. Then, I'd not even finished my morning coffee when they told me that Frank was brought in again.
I hope it's the last time this happened.
That would be good.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Kurt. How can I help you?
We just switched off the ventilator.
Why? Is it bothering you?
It's getting cold in here.
Anything else, Mr. Detective?
Thanks. This is all for now. What's up, honey bunny?
I'm a squirrel.
What's up, honey squirrel?
Fancy that. The suppliers messed things up again, and they didn't bring any pistol cartridge.
Unbelievable. It was the same last time.
Yes, so now we have to wait until we have some in stock.
I hope no one runs short till then.
Me too. And what's up with you?
Frank's been brought in again,
Wouldn't say I'm surprised.
even though he promised he'd change.
Oh, Kurt, you're so sentimental.
Shouldn't you do some work?
You came only to wax me, or do you actually want something?
Do you have some tips for me?
Concerning what?
This case with Frank.
It doesn't matter. You can't make any difference to him anyway.
Okay, thanks for helping out.
Kurt, you're here at last.
Frank, what's this again?
Well, it was.
We agreed that you'd stop this catnip thing.
I know, but you just cannot understand. This thing is simply, it eats me up.
Spending the rest of your days sitting in a cell and eating dog food? Now that will eat you up.
No, anything but that. I stop it, I promise.
You always say that.
But now I mean it. I change.
Why did you call the police?
I witnessed something.
It's only the catnip talking.
No, seriously. After having this business with that pig, I heard strange noises coming from the bins not far from me. It was a woman shouting. Someone was kidnapping her.
Look, we found the stuff with you, and now it is you yourself confessing buying it in an alley. What do you think? How trustworthy you are as a witness after this?
But I say the truth, Kurt.
Enough. I'm sorry, but I can't turn a blind eye to your shady affairs any longer.
Just look into it, please. It happened at the Polar Bear Street.
Oh, alright. I check it. But you still have to spend the night at the headquarters. With this button, I could make total darkness in a moment. Tanya is following the scene from behind the mirror. I have no business with him.
So, do you believe him?
I don't know, but looking into things wouldn't hurt anyone. Are you coming?
Of course. Go down to the car. I'll follow you shortly. Meanwhile, I'll arrange a more pleasant cell for Frank.
Thank you. I wish he would grow up at last. In a room hot like this, one gets thirsty very soon. The lights are never switched on here, certainly to have a more crime movie-like atmosphere. Another bureau full of files and other documents.
Don't even say anything. It was left here by Willow.
Donut in a police station. This bird is a walking cliché. The copy of Frank's file. I don't even know whether it's still used by anybody or not. A rather outdated monitor system. It's because we can't afford a better one, of course. It seems there's a new plant adorning the office. Everything's fine, Max?
Kurt, don't you have anything to do?
I actually do.
Then let me work, please.
Office workers are so sulky. Stuck with paperwork, aren't we?
Go eat some carrots.
I only hate cliches more than carrots.
So says the detective with the trench coat.
Okay, just leave it. I better not talk to him right now. It can be clearly seen how hard paperwork is taking place here. Somebody has serious issues here. As far as I see, I'm not the only one having troubles with the paperwork. So much paper is wasted due to the amount of pointless paperwork. Jenny can check certain things on this computer. Fortunately, one can always find pencils here. The important calls are directed here, and the not important ones as well. Those are to be gotten rid of. Through these screens, the whole building can be monitored. Oh no, as I see, they are out of order again. Paperwork and paperwork. Kevin likes eating. Only a donut on his table could be an even bigger cliché. Hi, Kevin.
What do you want, Kurt?
I've come to chat.
I don't have time for that right now.
Yes, I see how busy you are. Hey, Kevin,
I've got work to do, Kurt.
put the queen on the king.
Ha ha, you're very funny. Go back somebody else.
Kevin,
Kurt, I won't say it again.
alright. Kevin is always terribly snowed under with work. One might need a pencil anytime. Willow shows severity. Almost everything in Falcon City is manufactured by Old Crux Company. I can call assistance with this button if the lift gets stuck. There I can see which floor I'm on. I can stop the lift with this button. Why would anybody want such a thing?
Ugh, such places give me the shivers.
Why should all crime take place in an alley? Criminals are so banal.
I'll take some pictures.
Alright, I look for clues meanwhile. These homeless always knock the bins over. Tanya,
Yes?
I think you've taken enough pictures.
You know the protocol very well.
There's no need to take it that seriously.
Say this when Willow shouts our head off again.
He'll find a reason for it anyway.
Not if it's up to me.
Wanna bet?
What's the stake?
Let's say $10.
I'm in. Get your wallet ready.
We'll see who has the last laugh. Do you have some tips for me?
You know the policy. Look for something suspicious.
Okay, I tell if I find something.
That's right.
Would you take a photo of me as well?
You know that Willow will check what we use so much film on.
At least he'll see something nice in them.
I'd rather take a selfie then.
The wall must be crumbling somewhere. These bricks might come in handy. A working air conditioning system. A locked iron door. The trash of the whole residential building is thrown here. In movies, they always fit so comfortably into these narrow air vents. It's a miracle that someone's collecting the waste selectively in this filthy city. Plastic bottles, symbols of the consumer society. It's too far above. I see, someone's left a purse here. But how the hell could it get there? Oh, well, this hasn't been used for a while. There's a narrow opening under the garage door. This opening is too small. I can't reach in. I tried pulling up a bit. I can't. It's stuck. I can't take it out because the car's lying heavy on it. With this, I might be able to chuck it. Now I can try getting it out. Done. I try lifting the door with this. This is it. Let's see what we can find here. I've only found an old useless umbrella. Maybe I can find further things there. An entirely intact rose. How is it not wilted? With this, I might be able to pull it down. Yes. Now we have our first clue. Usually it is impolite to rummage in the lady's purse, but necessity knows no law. I found a piece of paper. Something must have spilled on it because the letters are completely blurred. Tanya,
Yes?
I found the purse.
And what was in it? I mean, except for the cosmetics.
It's just a piece of paper. Unfortunately, something was spilled on it, and the inscription is illegible.
Take it to the headquarters. They might be able to do something with it.
Good idea. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Kurt. How can I help you?
I found a stolen piece of paper. Could you make the inscription legible?
Only with a time machine.
In movies, they simply do it with Photoshop.
You shouldn't watch so much TV, Kurt.
Still, would you try doing something with it?
The logo in the corner is more or less visible. I'll try searching the database.
Great. I owe you one.
Much more than one already. Yes? Yes, he's here. Okay, sure. Alright, I'll tell him. Goodbye. Chief Philo would like to see you.
I'd give him a photo of me then.
Try saying it to his face.
I'd rather not. It looks like I should make a visit to the 4th floor. See you in hell.
Ah, Kurt, I'm glad you're finally here. Please, sit down.
All right.
I've been informed you finally kept Frank in. You pleasantly surprised me.
I had no choice this time.
Let's get to the point then. I called you in here to put an end to the catnip case at last. Our primary task is to find the dealer.
Chief, we have a more pressing case.
It is not open for discussion.
Frank witnessed the kidnapping.
He's telling the truth. We've already found evidence for it.
Right, let's have a deal. Kurt, you can work on the kidnapping case. You, Tanya, however, are needed for this case.
But Chief,
This is my final decision. You may go.
sir, can we talk?
Hit me with it.
How are you today?
Tracker, I don't have time for chit-chatting. I completely snowed under with work.
I was just curious.
As far as I know, you too have a job to do.
Do you have some tips for me?
Come on, you can get on with it on your own.
But don't you have some advice for me?
Of course I have. Go and do your job. That's what you're paid for.
I hate printers so much. The documents of an ongoing case. How time flies. It's always the chief who receives such gifts. It can switch on the TV in the other side of the room. These armchairs are quite comfortable. Achievements of modern technology. He must have gotten it sometime in the last century. It's a miracle that it doesn't ring all day. I should get one too. This has to be emptied at least twice a day. Some kind of certificate. The papers make sensation of everything nowadays. Patriotic ornament. Mother-in-law tongue, I guess. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Kurt. How can I help you?
Have you found out anything about the piece of paper?
In fact, yes. That piece of paper is a business card.
It was.
Yes, it was. And it belonged to a manager called Jean Godot.
And what does he manage?
That I don't know, but I have his address. Eagle Street 46, apartment 36.
Now this is a clue I can follow. Thanks.
Not at all.
Don't say anything. The Dark Hound. Yes, I believe I can get you a role like this.
It's not what I came for.
Really? You sure? I know a director who needs a face just like yours.
I didn't come here for a role.
Then what's your business?
A woman was kidnapped and
Sorry, I'm a manager, not a private detective.
the detective here is me.
Oh, sorry, I have to take this. Hello? Hi, what's up? Sure, I get it. Chill, bro. Alright, I talked to him. He can't do that. It's in the contract. Yep, no question. Now, bye. Sorry, it was Bear Pit. There was an issue with the producer. Don't you know talent by any chance?
I'm sorry, I can't help. Let's get back to the point.
What were we talking about?
A woman was kidnapped and
Sorry, clients can't wait. Ciao, babe, what is it?
I have to do something to make this idiot listen to me.
No question.
Willow has a similar TV in his office.
Yeah, I get it.
Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Kurt. How can I help you?
How is work today?
To be honest, I'm a bit stuck.
Really? How so?
Willow asked me to look through a file, but I can't find it anywhere.
Which one is that?
File 426.
I'll tell you if I see it.
Thanks.
Then you use this to take pictures at the crime scene. From this side, it's easy to see into the interrogation room. Tanya,
Yes?
how are you getting on with the investigation?
I'm a bit stuck. I'm looking for a file.
Which one?
File 426. Don't you know where it can be?
I'll tell you if I see it.
Thanks.
Is it possible that 5426 is at me? Oh yes, it was here. Tanya,
Yes?
I found 5426.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not at all. We've already discussed everything. I think this will be of use.
No question. Yeah, I got it.
Let's see what happens.
What? Sorry, wait a second. I don't know what happened to this junk. Where the hell did I put my phone? It was here just a moment ago.
Can we continue?
Don't you have my phone?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I hope it turns up. I'm expecting a very important call.
A woman was kidnapped this morning. Most probably this belonged to her.
Oh, I know this person. I know whose it is too. Some chick visited me. She wanted to manage a singing career.
And did you?
Certainly not. She was a terrible singer. I got rid of her. I told her that if she stumped up $5,000, I got her anywhere, but it was not going to work like that. But listen, are you sure you don't know any talents?
Let's talk about the case. When did you last see the girl?
Perhaps a week ago. She was begging me to build a carrier for her, and that she would pay. I told her, sweetie, if you don't have the money, you roll alone. Try knocking on every door you see. Maybe someone takes a pity on you. I'm not a charity center.
You haven't seen her since that?
No, thank God.
Why do you think she was kidnapped?
Sorry, I don't know her that much. I'm only a manager. I don't even know where she lives. Ask her brother Philip.
So the girl has a brother?
Yes. I've never met him, but the girl gave me his address.
Would you give this address to me?
Sorry, I've thrown out the paper and jotted it down on. I can't keep every useless scrap of paper forever.
How long have you been working as a manager?
You know, I had a difficult childhood.
I'm not interested in your life story.
I've never known my parents, and I had no friends either.
I'm not interested.
Then one day, someone fished me out of the lake. I asked him to throw me back, but he wanted to cook me.
Just say a number.
I had to lie to him that I grant him 3 wishes if he did so.
3 years? 4?
It wasn't easy, but finally I could arrange it for him. That was when I realized that I was born for this job. Those living underwater had no desires whatsoever apart from eating. So I moved to the city.
When?
Since that I've been living here and toiling for the happiness of others. And of course for the money.
So when?
Pardon?
When did you move to the city?
5 years ago.
Thank you.
Oh, nothing at all.
Where were you this morning?
Here, of course. I was talking with clients. Anyone can attest it.
I see. I never liked too modern things like this. There is business books. Interesting reading. As I can see, there's a little cottage in it. They seem to be textbooks of some sort. This is Narby, the famous bass guitarist. A little green brightens every room. The most expensive champagne in the city. I wish I had so little to do as drinking champagne all afternoon.
Hey, don't touch my stuff!
It has an ice cube dispenser as well. The newest episode of Caliber Joe. Some kind of mermaid poster. There can be some clues in here. I have it. I'm trying to put it together. Done. Now I know where I should go. A person living here must be a real weirdo. I hope he knows something about his sister. This place is a real junkyard. I hope it's not a bloody murder I have to deal with. I expect a twist bigger than this. We used to grill a lot with the family before. I'm disgusted by roasted carrots ever since. Now this is what I call coziness. It must be easy just sitting here all day. This doesn't go anywhere. This is completely useless. Maybe I can find something useful here. This battery might still be good for something. Most probably I found this Philip inside. Safety first, I guess. No answer. Hello? Is anybody at home? Should I come back later? No, most likely a girl's life depends on it. I need to open this door. Let's see if I can find something useful. This wire might be of use. I might need this later. I really don't know how world peace and deforestation can get along. I can smell it from here. Unfortunately, it's not taught by the Police Academy, but in movies it seems pretty easy. Now, let's see if I can be as good as a spy. Done. I was wrong. There's nobody here. Anyway, since I'm already here, I look around. Judging from its smell, it's been standing here for a while. Now, this is why I bought the dishwasher. Nice little collection. Prizes are given for everything nowadays. It looks like an oriental ornament. Now what the heck is this? Some clown mask? They say an elephant looking east brings you luck. What a superstition. A bit of reading material. Can she be Daisy? False hope. Typical bachelor flat. Of course, mine is nothing like this. Before, I was playing the guitar for a while, but I doubt I could play this one. This must be some kind of a reminder in the form of a puzzle. Hello, Jenny.
Hello, Kurt. How can I help you?
What's prime?
What? Why are you asking?
I found some sort of puzzle full of two-digit numbers. I think I should do something with the primes.
I'll check it. Primes are numbers that have exactly two divisors.
And what does it mean exactly?
Shall I give you a list of all two-digit prime numbers?
I'd be grateful for that. Thank you. I'll return the favor.
I'll take you up on that.
Done. Let's see what we can find here. Interesting.
Who are you?
I'm Detective Kurt Tracker.
And what are you doing in my residence?
I'm carrying out an investigation that has to do with the disappearance of your sister.
What? Daisy's disappeared?
So you didn't know about it?
Nah. You know, we've been out of touch for a while. She's taken it into her head that she'll be a famous singer. She's moved to the city. I told her not to do it, but she was adamant.
When was this?
About 2 months ago.
Why didn't you want your sister to leave?
Being close to nature was always vital for us. Here we were living together, breathing the fresh air out of the forest every day. Then she suddenly announced that she wanted to move to the city. She wanted to live.
This made you angry, didn't it?
I cannot think of a place dirtier than Falcon City. Don't you take this upon yourself?
I don't usually do.
I wouldn't have left her, ever.
Maybe she wanted to be on her for a while.
You know, this whole thing is as if I was standing at the end of the road, in front of a small brick building.
I don't think I can follow you. When did you last heard about your sister?
That day when she left. About 2 months ago.
You haven't even contacted each other since then.
You see, I hoped that she would realize her mistake and come back.
Do you have a family?
We were raised in an orphanage. We were alone in this world, just the two of us.
It couldn't be easy.
This city, it taints everything.
Who is next to Daisy in this photo?
Oh, he's Doug. They were very close in their youth.
And what happened then?
Doug stabbed her.
Stabbed her?
Well, you see, Doug is a cactus. That is why I liked him so much. He's a child of nature. Anyway, Daisy's never forgiven him.
Isn't it possible that it was an accident?
I don't know. It was their business. I didn't interfere.
Where does Daisy live right now?
I don't know exactly. She's left a key here, but I haven't planned on visiting her. Here, I give it to you.
Thank you. This is a clue I can follow. Where can I find this dog?
He lives in the city now. I believe he's working as a hireable office ornament.
Then I know exactly where to find him. Thank you.
It's nothing.
Why do you hate the city so much?
This concerns only me and my sister.
It might help the investigation, if you could tell it.
It happened a very long time ago. It doesn't matter now.
Maybe it does.
Look, Mr. Tracker, I will not discuss it with you.
As you wish. We've already discussed everything.